Right, guys, today I'm so excited about today's podcast because Bushra and Saif are preparing for us something really special. And
Yes.
Bushra prepared like something like a game. I don't want to spoil things for you, but the thing that I want you to know that you can be a part of the podcast today. And today we're going to know about banking, so we can easily from now on withdraw money from the ATM using English language, right, Saif? Without
Yes.
risk. Okay, so Bushra, I'm going to give you the mic. You're in.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. This is Vishal Kilani, and welcome to our English Hunter Saturday Night podcast. Today, we have a fascinating discussion lined up, touching on diverse yet interconnected topic, the world of digitalization, especially digital banking. Our guest today will share his journey through this realm, and this podcast will be different than the last because, as Coach Ahmed said, that there will be a game that's called the Hunting Game, and you can participate with us to hunt new items. So let's dive right in. Okay, before introducing our guest today, I'd like to remind you that you can share your opinions or questions via the chat box to discuss and answer at the end of the episode. And now, let me welcome our special guest, Saif, who has shifted gears to digitalization. It seems like he made quite a leap from a banking background into the world of digital products. So, welcome, Saif. And could you please
Thank
tell
you.
us a little bit about yourself and your journey of learning in English Hunter?
Well, I'm Saif Al, and my journey was very complicated as I tried different way to learn English, starting with private teachers in high school and joining many international English courses, and tried to use online platforms with foreign teachers. Um, for sure, they helped me to pass exam, but none of them helped me in speaking with self-confidence. So finally, I've joined with English Hunter, and the magic began.
Yeah, Kirsty, get the best of us as we wanted to know how this magic began.
Okay, I think all of us feel and touch this magic. Um, it's focused in the beginning to raise our self confidence. So it raised by the way of teaching, starting with self definition, practicing how to pronounce words, and focusing on daily and routine sentences that we use daily in any situation. So we feel that we have self confidence to speak fluently. Uh, and he pushed us to use American accent, and that helped us to listen. So we can't hunt new phrases and idioms. Uh, and there's something that made me angry in the beginning. Recording and repeat recording homeworks. It was very difficult, but it became easier by time. Um, and the main point in this success, my colleagues, you guys, um, we made every one of us have something special to share. Uh, and our discussion in the booklet room let us uh, know new traditional things like we talked before. Nada, there's uh, she has something special in Jerusalem. There is no social life in Eid. uh, yeah, we compete each other to push each other to get better.
Yes. That's
And
right.
there, we are lucky because the owner of this program has a huge part of teaching us. Uh, they focusing on training way and the result of improvements. And we always try new things like this. We hear in a podcast something new in order to break speaking ice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. If you allow me, Bushra, before he continues, Saif, thank you so much for the things that you've said about English and about me. Saif, as you know, English was one of the hardest thing for me as well, and the journey through like the success in English was like maybe I was the first hunter. I was the first person in this journey. It was longer than 4 months. Definitely, it was more than 2 or 3 years of like specific hunting. And I shared myself and the coaches and the team. We shared with you the things that we think that worked the best, the repetition and the pronunciation, the listening that I faced, that I went to the US and I didn't understand a single word there because I thought that I learned English, but I didn't learn English. I learned something like similar to English, but it wasn't English. So the most thing that surprised me seriously, how you guys, especially Bushra, Nada, and Saif, you understand the method that I'm using, because it's a huge method, and I couldn't go into details to explain to you what we are doing, but without noticing, you guys understood what we are doing, and once you got it, you just like stuck on it and reach the place that you want to reach, and that made me like happy to the moon though. So thank you guys, not thanks for English Hunter or us.
Thank you, coach.
Yeah, thank you, coach. And no
Yep.
need.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Ahmed.
Thank you.
Okay, so that sounds like a transformative experience for you, Saif. Well, Saif, you are an accountant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you work in a bank.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a bank of banking idioms. So it would be a great opportunity for us to benefit from your experience in the
Yes. Now we can see
numbers.
numbers. We can see some numbers.
Okay, so now you can shoot numbers. So, coach, could you please choose?
Let's see, Saif. He's
Yeah.
the expert.
When you want to take money out from the ATM machine, it's called the cash withdrawal.
Yeah. So the idiom is withdraw. So now you have a new idiom.
You can write it down, Ishaq, so you can use it. So when you open the ATM screen and you want to take money out of the bank, you will choose withdraw, right? All right. So can you put it in a sentence? Can I?
Sure, coach.
Okay. Simply, yesterday I withdraw money from my account. Am I right, Saif?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Clear. Let's move.
Yeah. Okay. Who want to shoot?
Tamer, please.
Number 7.
Okay. Okay.
A
Could you
record.
please read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
A record of money received or spent.
What do you think, Saif?
No. So the first thing when you did or you do when you go first time to the bank.
Yeah.
Well,
Open an account.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's a bank account. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Okay, so could you please put it in a sentence? Or
Yes.
an
10
example?
years ago.
Yeah.
I opened a bank account. A bank account.
Cool. What do you think, Saif?
Yeah, that's great. That's right.
Great. I opened my first account, right?
Yes, 10 years ago.
Great.
Okay, who else?
يلا guys. Muhammad, Nada, Maisa, Lina.
Sorry.
يلا Nada.
I will shoot number 4.
Okay.
Money that the bank lends to you, so you borrow money from the bank loan.
Right. You get it.
Exactly.
Yes.
So clap your hands to Nada.
I did.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
actually, yes.
Could you please give us an example?
For example, loan.
Yeah.
The interest, yes. The rate interest of the loans will increase in the coming years.
Wonderful.
Who wants
All
else?
right. Who wants
Yeah.
else?
Who wants else to shoot?
Muhammad, Maisa, Lina.
I'm just listening to watch right now.
Try.
ليش يا محمد listening؟
We'll help
هاي
you.
زيك.
Because I'm working, guys. Wallah.
Okay.
I'm working right now because I'm just listening.
Yeah, good for
All right.
you.
Thank you.
So Masa and Lena, what do you guys think?
Okay, two.
I will choose number 2. Put money into a bank account.
Like deposit?
Yeah, right. What do you think, Saif?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Deposit,
deposit.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's the difference of or the opposite of. What do you think?
Withdrawal.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay, could you
Bushra,
Yeah.
maybe I should or we should send the vocabulary and with the sounds on the group so we can pronounce it right.
Yeah.
Deposit and withdrawal and all this stuff.
Yeah, sure,
Line.
coach.
Yeah.
Okay, so could you please put or give us an example, Maisa or Lina? Who did
Every month, the company deposits salaries in the bank account.
What do you think, Saif?
Maybe he has like an internet connection, but I think it's a great example.
Can I
Okay.
try, coach?
Sure.
Should
Choose a
I-
number.
Should I give an example, right?
And now you can choose a number.
You can read it.
Muhammad,
Me?
please.
Yeah, an act of buying or selling goods or services.
Yeah,
Transaction.
transaction. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back and continue with Saif, and we can go back at the end of the episode to continue the game. Okay. So thank you for your participation. We will continue the game at the end of the episode. It was great to hunt new idioms while having fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Bushra. I appreciate your effort. That's awesome of you.
You're welcome, coach. No need.
Yeah.
Well, now let's go back and let me ask our guest, Saif, what sparked your interest in digitalization?
Okay. I was totally far away from digitalization because my major in university, as I studied accounting, and the old way of teaching it. Even my first position in the bank as a bank teller, I had nothing to do with it. But my different position in the bank as a system monitor, as a data analyst, gave me the chance to move forward to be a business owner of e-channel products. And actually, in the beginning, it was hard for me to fit in. Even I moved to business side of e-channels or digital banking. I had to know a lot about technical information and how it works. But this field opened my mind to convert the old way of serving customers that take time, efforts to be easier and done with moments. And I believe with your mobile, you can done whatever you want. I think, guys, we all dealt with Western Union, but many people still make their transfers using exchange shop or
Exactly.
bank counters.
Yeah.
But for me, I just use my bank application to send or receive money within 2 minutes or less.
Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting, Saif. So after hearing about your experience with using the bank application for money transfers, it's fascinating to see in what ways has digitalization transformed banking services, particularly in terms of customer confidence and efficiency.
Okay. We all remember the old way of paying bills. I remember that my father went to post office to pay his bills. But now you can pay all of your bills by one click. And you know what? The bank can send a notification for you that you have due bill. Just click and pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And today you can get your loan by one click also. Just you are eligible customer for 10K. Just click and take them. So basically, digital saves our time, effort, and cost. It's less risk. And we keep enhancing the journey of the customer from A to Z. So if even the customer use a digital way of money transfers of services, we have to enhance it to be in a simple way. So last 3 years, you have to get inside the application and put the PIN number. Every time you have to pay bill. So now, just the bank notify you that you have a bill and you bill, and by one click you're gonna pay it. So we make it as a simple. And there is many diverse projects that will come in future. For example, open application program will make something different in the future. It's a platform include all of user data that like if I have more than account in different banks, it'll be in one platform. My health data, my governmental data, interest, shares, other incomes, all of this will gonna be in one platform. And I think this platform gonna be your financial manager using AI.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's incredible, actually.
Yeah.
cool. So, Saif, how do you envision AI being integrated into financial management platforms to assist users in achieving their goals?
Yeah. By analysis your data. A simple example: if you want to buy a house, you can use this platform to put house specification, area, space, etc. So the machine or the AI can specify the average prices of houses at that area. At the same time, the AI can analyze your data: salary, credit, income, expenses. How much do you spend on restaurants, clothes, on home stuff, and specifically what home stuff is. The AI can direct you to raise your saving, increase your expenses, and obtain the best offer for the best loan offer for you. There's many different things like this. The AI can direct you to replace your old fuel car with electric one by analyzing how much do you pay on maintenance and fuel, and how much gonna pay for electricity and loan payment. So it's gonna raise your saving. And I think we're still in the beginning of the revolution of technology. We all see Apple Vision Pro and crazy videos of people that wearing in while driving or walking. But actually, that's unreal videos and it's fake.
Really?
Yeah. Because Apple Pro or the visual screen being stable and not move when you are walking or driving. But you know what? I think in future, you can use it when you ride your car. Why? Because you can activate your autopilot, the car autopilot. Right?
Okay.
Interesting. I didn't know that it's not real
No, it's not real.
videos.
The visual screen stable, so it doesn't move when you are moving.
Okay. So, what about the benefits, Saif? What benefits does it offer in terms of reducing device usage? And in your opinion, what role should moderation play in the use of digital technologies to ensure a balanced approach to their integration into daily life?
I like this technology. It will make things different. The best benefit of it, enhancing the education and learning experience for both students and teachers. They can interact with 3D models, and this will increase the creativity and critical thinking. Let's see medical visualization. So imagine the student or professionals can view complex anatomical in a 3D space in front of them, instead of books and 2D pages. It's a huge technology and it's amazing. So surgeons could plan their visualize complex procedure before stepping to operating room, and this will reduce the risk and increase the outcome. And technology in shopping. So brands can offer 3D e-commerce shopping instead of scrolling with 2D pages. And I have an example. There is a application called Shabab Mall. It's a Jordanian one and
Mhm.
built with Jordanian hands. You can search it on Google and download it. It's an initial concept of visual shopping or retail shopping to be better and used by this technology. Yeah, I love it. I
Cool.
love it as an initial concept.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think this technology will reduce the devices, so we can. It's an alternative to phones, TVs, cinemas. Yeah, so you can do everything use this technology. But you know what? We have to be clear enough to when we use it. So it separates us from the real world and cause a type of addiction and reduce the personal movements, which will significantly affects our health. So I just want to point out that the digital things are really helpful, but we have to use it in moderation.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say thank you, Saif. It's clear that while the digital landscape offers endless possibilities, it's essential to navigate it mindfully. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. Before wrapping up, let's take a moment to hear your thoughts and any questions you may have. Please feel free to share them in the chat box, and then we will continue our game. Or you can raise your hand if you have any question. If anyone have any question. Yes, coach. Sure.
Well, I don't have any questions. The explanation was pretty clear, but I want just to thank you, Saif, for this explanation. Saif, always you give information in an interesting formula. I like that. I didn't feel the time passing, so thank you so much
Thanks
about
to you.
all the information that you told us about. You too, Bushra.
Thank you.
you so much. Appreciate that.
Okay, if there's anybody want to share anything, so we can continue the game. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
So who wants to shoot?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hamad?
so what are the left numbers? 5? Can I shoot 5?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Money borrowed to buy a house, longer loan in years with a lower the interest rate used to buy a house. Can I change the number?
No. What do you think, coach?
I think
you.
mortgage, right?
Mortgage, yeah.
Mortgage. This is how it's pronounced. Mortgage.
Yeah.
Mortgage.
Yeah, and also, coach, the car loan, it's the difference with the mortgage. I think the opposite. Here, mortgage longer loan in years, but the car shorter.
Yeah. So the mortgage is a loan, but it's longer, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here, mortgage lower the interest, but car loan longer the interest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What do you think, Saif?
Yeah, that's right. You can get your house loan to 25 years or 30 years.
Mm.
Yeah. So I have studied well, Saif.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who wants else to shoot a number?
What do you think, Maisa? You're left. If you're still here.
10.
Okay.
The changing of one currency into another currency. Exchange rate.
Yeah.
Good job, Maisa. That was hard.
It's my job.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants else?
What are the left numbers, coach?
We can shoot 1, 6, 8, 11, and 12.
يلا اسحاق.
1.
Okay.
The person who works behind the counter at the bank.
I think teller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bank teller. Right.
Yes.
Okay. 6, 11, and 12, and 8 also.
Okay, Muhammad, what do you think? Want to shoot?
Can I choose 12?
Okay.
A machine that allows bank customers to perform basic transactions such as water drawing each or checking account balances. Saif, what do you think?
Yeah, it's automated teller machine.
Thank you, Saif. It's a difficult
Automated
one.
teller machine. You know, I know that it is ATM a long time ago, but I didn't know that it's a short form of automated
Yeah.
teller machine.
Me too. And this is why I put this picture.
Nice one.
Yeah.
It's a good information.
It is. So this is one of the automated things that replaced human being, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
Mm.
So what was teller and ATM, and then now with the digital banking.
Yeah. If you want to cash, you can just use the ATM. No need to visit branch.
Yeah.
Okay, remains two numbers, 8 and 11.
8.
Yeah.
The amount of money in an account at a given time. Balance.
Yeah.
Sure. Balance.
Good job, Ahmed.
Yeah. Coach, could you please give us an example?
Balance. On the
Yes.
balance. Okay. I would love to see my balance like this balance.
Yeah.
Your available balance is
Okay, you
500.
want to say that? Okay.
Just you have to say my saving balance. So,
Exactly.
yeah, there is no balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think remains 6 and 11. Safe, you can shoot.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
A method of moving funds from bank account to another for short transfer.
Okay.
Bushra, you are the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, money paid regularly at particular rate for the use of money lent or for delaying the repayment of debt, the interest, right?
Yeah.
So I know another word. It's installment.
Mhm.
Installments. Yeah.
Installment. How can how can we describe that? Maybe it's the amount of money that you have
Yeah.
to pay.
When you pay your monthly payment
Mm.
for loan.
Oh yeah, it's the monthly payment for the loan, right? Great.
Okay. So thank you, Saif, and thank you all for tuning in. Until next time,
Right.
stay curious and keep exploring. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you, everybody.